Hey guys, Devamitra one more time. A very warm welcome and a very good afternoon to all of you. Hope you guys are doing well. So, guys, in my previous sessions, I have tried to provide you the best knowledge, whatever I have. In my current session, my career awareness series is going on, and in that series, I have provided so many knowledge, sharing videos, and you can go through my career awareness series and you can see about whatever I have talked about. That is how to make your resume, how to prove yourself, how in an HR interview, what are the things you can say in an HR interview, what are the things you can't say in an HR interview. Okay, I have tried to provide you the best knowledge whatever I have. So in my today's session, the topic of my discussion is, if you're working in a company for last 2 to 3 years, and after having that experience, if you're thinking about job switch, about to change your job to join another company, so what are the reasons behind it, and why you are thinking like that? So I am going to emphasize about in the reasons about all those things, that mm, if you're a candidate who has more than 2 years knowledge in an experience in a company, and right now you're feeling like I need to change my job, that means you have not getting any salary hike in your company, right guys? So if you are trained for 2 years in a company, that means that company has helped you to get the proper knowledge, to gain the proper knowledge about the IT jobs. And after having that knowledge, if you're not getting any salary hike, that means you need to focus on yourself. Right now I'm going to talk about the 4 P's of IT industry. The first one is your potential, the second one is your progress, the third one is your performance, and the fourth one is your personality. Okay guys, so if the 4 P's are there, and if after having that you are not getting any uh, hike, salary hike, or you are not growing in your company, that is another thing I'm going to discuss about it. So right now I'm going to talk about these 4 P's. That is, the first one is your potential. Do you have that potential to work in a company, or have you proved yourself properly in that company? Whatever skill sets you have you upskilled yourself? Or because we all know that technical knowledge or technology is every day it's growing. So are you getting used to with that process, or getting the proper knowledge about the technologies? Okay, so that is your potential. The second one is your progress. When you have joined in your company, in which role you have worked, and right now if you can evaluate only that what kind of progress you have made in your uh, career path. Okay, so is there any progress you have seen in your career path? So the third one is your performance. So guys, if you are working in a company and your performance it's not so up to the mark, then that you are not going to get any salary hike in your company. Okay, so you need to perform properly, and you need to prove yourself properly, and you need to be expertised in your own domain. So guys, these are the third one. And the last one is your personality. This makes a very big impact in your career graph. If you have that attitude of not working properly, or not communicate with your seniors properly, or is there any lack of communication with your subordinates also, that means you are not appropriate enough, or you are not capable enough to work in an official environment. That can be, this is the last P, but it can be the reason not to get proper salary hike in a company. So if you have that issues, kindly try to change all those things, and kindly try to prove yourself in proper way, because whenever you are going to join in another company, in that company also within 3 months or within 6 months we are going to face the same issues. So at first evaluate yourself, focus on these 4 P's whatever I have said, and try to evaluate yourself whatever I have said. Is there any issue with all those things? If you have, that means you need to change yourself. The next thing is this is the one perspective. I'm going to take talk about another perspective. If you are not going to get any hike salary hike in your company, then you need to check that is your company is growing. If your company is growing and you are not getting any salary hike, that means guys, you need to make progress in your work profile also. And what how to check your company's profile, how to check that your company, either your company is growing or not. Is there any project that is coming in your company? Is they have enough projects in their hand to work with? Is they sacked people from the company within 6 months, more than people, it depends on whatever the company strength is. Okay, if they are not going to give the proper they are not giving proper salary to other employees also. Okay, you need to check all those things. If there is anything, that means the problem is not in you, the problem is in your company. So that time you can think and you can switch your job, because if the four p's are is present in you, and after having that you are not getting the salary hike, that means your company's, there is issue in your company. And that time you can think to change or switch in another company. Okay, and that confidence is also needed, that I can work in another environment also. So guys, these are the things you need to understand, and kindly focus on all those things whatever I have said. So within 2 years, I will suggest you, if your company profile is good and you are working in a good environment, you don't need to switch. If you are not getting the salary hike, kindly emphasis on your own things. And if you are, if you feel that your company is not growing, only then you can switch. So this is for now guys. In my another session I am going to talk about in any other topic. So kindly subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon and comment below. So this is for now. Bye and have a very good day.